Hi there and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. And this is a bunch of nice stuff. There's some coral, some shells, some barnacles. What else I see in there? Oh, there's some worms, some really old stuff, really small stuff, some big stuff, all the colors. Piece of rock coral right there. Pretty stuff. But it's not the best stuff. It's the stuff we found in March. I think we figured out something like 75 miles. It's a pretty big pile. I'll put my hand right there. It's huge. What I did is took the best stuff. I've been processing all the bags, and it was a bunch. I'll probably make a bunch of little shorts on it. But here we go. Found one tackle, one piece of trash that's really cool, and I'll show all this stuff in the individual videos. But these are the rocks. Really cool rocks we found. It's all the sea glass, surprisingly. Didn't find a bunch. Got some sea sponges. A couple pieces of coral. All been washed up. We got some really cool brains. Really good examples of those. We got some worms on the shell first. And there's a couple of some barnacles right there. Those are sea biscuits or what are they called? Not urchins, not anemones. I think there's actually sea biscuits. And this is the best coral we got. You see right there, there's an orange piece, a darker orange piece, a gray piece, a white piece, yellow. Got some super white ones. See, what you want to look at is the holes. Or if they got some worms in them or some shape. It just sticks out. I mean, walked a lot of miles. This stuff is just not. That's a really cool piece. It's one of my favorites. You got it when it's anchored onto something, the rock that it came from. Man, I get so excited to find this stuff. Sometimes, we went out to now that's another thing. We went out to about five or six different spots on the beach. And sometimes we went out there, wouldn't be nothing. Not one shell, just a bunch of sand and water. And then we come and you're micro shelling for the next 2 hours. There's some really cool tulips. There's a parrawelt, some moon snails. Some really nice, some not bear called line or tiger paws. Some sea augers. There's a 50-cent piece of. Now that's probably a quarter of a sand dollar. You got some cool different shells. There's some limpids. A turban. I don't know what those are right there, to be honest with you. You got the different colors right here of the same shell. It's pretty cool. Here's one. You don't see one. I don't see this often. I don't know what it is. I had to look it up. I can't. And I probably have 100 times, but it's just one of those things you don't. I don't find many of them. You know, there's a million people out there shelling. But this is it. The best finds of March 2023. Man, it was fun too, folks. May 2023. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. And remember, this is the discard pal too. Peace.